DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 13th of January, 2026. We're doing Topps Allen and Ginter. It is the quirkiest baseball product in all the land. Before we start this 6-box break number 6, it is a PYT. Pick your teams. You guys and gals chose the teams you wanted on our website. If you want to sell your cards on Fanatics, collect weekly auctions. One of the biggest auction houses in the world. You can now sell it through Dynasty Breaks. We are a big consigner. We're taking in thousands of items. I can sell graded cards, raw cards. I can even get your cards graded before they go to auction. There's my email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Just ask me about our auction program. I'll send you the details. We had a few of you folks break some records last weekend. Had some vintage records broken, highest prices ever paid, stuff like that. Congrats to a few of you folks, including our guy Steve. Broke a record on a Reggie Jackson rookie. Again, highest price ever paid for PSA 7.5. Here's your teams. There they are. Read them over. Take a look. And by the way, what do we do with the non-baseball cards? All the non-MLB base cards and minis will go to one spot. We're going to randomize for that at the end. And if we get any hits that are not baseball related, I will list them here. Those will go individually to teams. So we are going to, it doesn't matter what team you have, you're all going to have an equal shot at the non-MLB stuff, the celebrity stuff. Usually quite a bit of it in the break. Giddy up. Yeah, we got a lot of people grading cards with us. I would always recommend. A lot of people sell raw with us because it costs $3 to sell something raw with authentication. It puts the card in a nice holder, authenticates it, puts a QR code on it. Pretty cool. But we have a lot of people grading. I usually steer people to only grade cards that you think are going to possibly get a 10, and also cards that are over $100. If something's below 100, I really don't like to pay the grading fee, unless you think this card is getting a 10. Then it's a different story. But sending in, modern cards that you think are going to get an 8 doesn't help anybody. So try to stay away from those. There's my bunny. All right, we've got out of the gate. It's a relic card. It's got a little hole in it right here, so you can feel the relic if you want. That is going to go to the Twins. Brooks Lee, maybe. Dennis the Menace, out of the gate.
Hey, Muffin Man, we don't have any repacks.
Where is Muffin Man? So we have repacks in our memorabilia break next Tuesday. Gold Rush.
Oh, okay.
So we have like Triumph football, signed and slab football. We've got some of that in our repack, in our memorabilia break. That would be a Gold Rush repack. Here's Ohtani. This is getting a top loader. That is a mini variation. That's pretty hard to get, actually. Here you go, Dodgers. Put that in a little itty-bitty top loader.
Itty-bitty.
We used to do the Dynasty Vault all the time. We have not done that in quite a while. Much to people's chagrin. All right. Apparently, it's patch time. First 2 packs. This is Castellanos. Going to go to the Phillies. I like that patch a little bit better, actually. That's a pretty cool design. Philadelphia.
Tyson.
That is the last team purchased, by the way. Last team on the block. In Bama, it was 50 today. It'll be 36 tomorrow, 21 tomorrow night. We've had a mild winter here.
It's been downright hot.
I mean, it's hot in our office right now. Like, the air conditioner's not doing what it's supposed to. A 1968 Bob Gibson would be a great card. We just sold one of those. We had a PSA 3, I think. We had a lower grade one sell. That'd be a great card if you think it's going to get a 6 or a 7. That'd be fine. There's Bob Gibson, speaking of. Jumbo Chrome card. And what you guys do, when you email me, say, I want the auction details. I'll send that to you. But you can also send me a list of cards that you're thinking of selling. I like to review your list before we move forward. So put together a list. I only want you to send stuff that's over $50 in value. That's kind of the sweet spot for Fanatics. We don't sell like $10 cards and stuff like that. I try to avoid that. Now, if you've got a big submission of 50, 60 cards and 1 or 2 of the cards is below 50. I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. You can submit them. Paul Skeens, foil. Where's Livy? But overall, I mean, if you're trying to sell $10 cards, that's not something we do. It costs $3 to authenticate a raw card. Doesn't make any sense when you're selling a $10 card. Yeah, we're doing a memorabilia break next Tuesday. It's listed, Theo. Spots are limited. It is on our website for next week. We are just the only change, Theo, is we're breaking once a week now instead of 4 times. We're doing a weekly show. And if you guys are wondering why there's a video, our featured video on this channel, we'll tell you why. You can't miss it. Sorbello. Is that ice cream? Western Meadowlark. State bird of Montana, if you didn't know that. And of course, who doesn't know that?
Meadowlark.
Yeah, email me a list. No worries. And I can send you the auction details if you get a hold of me, so you'll know how it works. Alvarez. Just had some monster sales last week. We've got some big boy cards ending this Sunday. We've got some monster stuff. So hey, there's Livy. I was wondering where she was. Dave Winfield. Some very large cards this weekend. Who's down in Alabama trying to sell their house? Oh, her brother-in-law. Did he walk down there? Marte, that is a silver frame. Not numbered on the silver frame. We'll, of course, top load any gold frames, things like that. You know the best thing about him being down there selling his house, Carly, is he's farther away from you. There's a Prapon. Who is that? You know who that is? I have no idea.
No.
Actress. Pepron.
Pepron.
This looks like a postcard. It's the Moonlight State Beach. That'll go to the non-MLB spot. Yeah, the farther away from Carly, the better. Wilson Contreras. Kirk Gibson. I'm looking at the back of these. There's your Allen and Ginter back, a little bit more rare. If you get a Brooklyn back, that would be probably hand numbered to a very low amount. This break's a little longer if you haven't figured that out yet, so I have a little more time set aside for it. Chris Sale. Chef Reactions.
You been keeping up with Lane Man?
I have been. I'm caught up.
Past couple episodes have become just meh.
There's only one episode left in season 2.
Yeah, like at the very end, finally some excitement happened with what happened to him. But
yeah,
it's been kind of like blah past month.
Kobe Mayo. Yeah, it's hasn't been the greatest episode of season 2, but
it's like the life of all the side characters.
Yeah, they're doing
not actual oil.
You get this much of each story.
Yeah.
Per week. So that's a little frustrating. I'd like the last episode to be like a 2 or 3 hour episode. There's Livy on the foil. You got the foil Paul Skeens. You got the foil Livy. Now keep in mind, I'm trying to think what our terms would be on this.
Because it should go Pirates.
She is wearing a Pirates hat. So I do want to be clear.
That is a stipulation.
Our general rule is if they're wearing a uniform for a team, that's where it goes. So this is going to go to the Pirates. We're going to label that one, Trev. Let's label it. Nick Kurtz mini. That'll work. That's the A and G back. I'm going to top load that. If someone's wearing a uniform and we can discern the uniform, meaning some people are wearing a hat but you can't see the logo, it's covered up, then it's a non-MLB item. But that is clearly her Pirates hat. So that's where it goes.
That 70s show. It is Laura. Okay.
Oh. Arenado going to the D-backs. What do you guys think about that? He goes there. He's moving around. It's better than the... well, it's not better than the Cardinals. Trevor coughing up his lung out here.
You can use the tiny ones for all of them.
Just use the tiny one. Do I have some in there?
You do get both.
Yeah. Use the tiny one for that one. Marshall refractor. For sure. Tony La Russa.
What'd she do? First pitch? No, she's a celebrity. A lot of celebrities in this set.
Hey, don't forget, hit the thumbs up button for us, folks.
She's always wearing pirate stuff.
Raleigh Fingers, that is a short print. I believe cards 301 and above. A little bit short printed. Should get a few of those.
What does it say for her? Gymnast.
Yep. So the card is leading us to Pirates. Like Bryan Cranston, he's wearing Dodgers stuff. This goes to the Dodgers. Even though he's not on the team, the card is leading us with its presence there. We let the card be our guide. Be it the picture or the text. That's the first thing we look at to assign a card.
Thanks, Carly.
What does that mean?
Gesundheit.
Oh, is that how you spell it?
Uh-huh. I guess so.
I thought that was some sort of a rock.
I've never wrote it before, but I spelled it out.
Gesundheit. I think she Googled that. All right, we got a Chrome James Wood. That's a nice card. That is his rookie.
Chrome Wood. How does that work?
Chrome Wood. You'd have to ask Carly about that. I don't really understand.
Just polish the wood so much and you can see yourself in it.
I think items have to be chromed. I think you apply chrome to something. You're out of touchscreen thumbs. Me too, man. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, you spelled it wrong. Maybe you should use Google. Ellie De La Cruz. De Los Santos. Nemos.
I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm pretty sure you did too. And Silver Frame Vlad Sr. Gonna go to the Angels. Rooks. Rooks is a sports journalist, Taylor Rooks. Very thick pack here. Don't know why. Maybe too many cards in it. Larry David base. Mark Long. Not Trevor's guy. And
definitely not my guy.
Interesting.
That's more
I agree. Yeah. Nick Kurtz. Normal sized rookie. Luke Keyshaw. A and G back.
Yeah, Carly, watching that game, that was a crazy game.
What game was that?
The Packers-Bears. There's a comeback against LaFleur, second time.
They're keeping LaFleur, just like you wanted, Carly.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
That's what I said. His record in his first, 5 years or whatever it is incredible. I don't know how you wouldn't keep him.
You know, Tomlin and Harbaugh kind of makes sense. Like, there's a long time. Need a little bit of
Try
change.
something new.
Try something new.
Yeah. I don't know if something new is going to be better, but it'll be something new. Gesundheit is how you spell it, according to Google. Yeah, you did spell it wrong. All right, it's a rip card. Boom for the Red Sox. There you go, Baston. It's number to 199, Boston Red Sox. Yoshida. There will be a mini card inside of this. Could be a wood parallel. I think that would be a 101. The metal parallels, they print 3 of. What you really want is the one-of-a-kind sketch or the red auto. That's what you're hoping for.
Dan tore into this.
And Babe Ruth. You go to the Yankees on the foil. Yeah, we do count that as a hit, guys. There you go, Dan. Let me see if our air conditioner guy has gotten back to us. Stand by. Second, guy.
Parsons will be back. Yeah, why not? Didn't he get hurt? Yeah. Missing the kick is rough.
He said he's up on the roof working on it now, so they're working on our AC, if you guys are wondering.
There you go. The correct spelling. You missed the D and the H.
You blame McManus. Hey, McManus is better than Carlson. That y'all, Andres Carlson, he's better than that guy. Hoodie. That's what I'm wearing. We've got Zapata, Saputa. Orlando.
Yeah, tore his ACL. Wasn't that in like a previous game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll definitely be back.
See, Kittle tore his Achilles.
Who?
Kittle.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be ready for next year.
Man.
He's not gonna be ready next season.
Didn't he just come back from being hurt?
Yeah. He's had some rough injuries, Kittle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he completely tore his Achilles.
Who's the guy that broke his ankle? That his ankle went sideways.
I didn't see that.
It was somebody for Chicago, I think.
Really? Yeah, I didn't see that.
There was somebody who's like you watch the film and you actually
Phil
see
Rizzuto.
his ankle go at like a 90 degrees.
Christy Mathewson, Wicked Curves. That'll go to the Giants, and that is the New York Giants. It'll go to San Francisco. I saw Josh Allen. His leg got bent. He got bashed in the head, and something else. He got the crap beat out of him.
No, you know who really got the crap?
What is
Justin Herbert?
What am I looking at here? Purple Bob Gibson to 75. Haven't seen one of these yet. Purple Chrome. There you go, Cardinals. 60 of 75. That's cool.
Justin Herbert, he was getting ragged.
Oh man, Herbert needs to go sit on an island somewhere and have a 5-day massage. That dude has gotten beat up this year.
Oh,
hey, and they have a good line. Their whole line's hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guarantee they're drafting another lineman. Yeah, I guarantee they're drafting another one. Brittany Snow. Do you think there's like a thing of, I hear on TV like certain teams don't know how to train players to not get hurt? Like the Chargers, O'Marion's hurt, Herbert gets hurt, linemen get hurt. And at some, is it the team? Is it the training they're doing? Or is it just random?
I don't know. I think a lot of it has to do with the training and the
Is it bad
staff.
Is it bad luck?
Like the people that rehab.
Right.
Some organizations, I know for a fact, by seeing some of those documentaries, that their
Freddie
rehab
Freeman.
facility is way better.
Well, the Chargers would appear to have like a lot of people hurt.
Same thing with 49ers, right?
Yeah, although they keep winning. So I think Shanahan should be coach of the year. Man, he's missing a lot of people, and he almost got the #1 seed. Bregman, Roger Maris.
I don't know. I was thinking coach of the year might be, depending upon how far they get. Chicago, what's his name?
Could be Ben Johnson. Could be Liam Cohen.
That's pretty crazy.
Liam
Cohen, I was hoping, but he's already out. But it was a good turnaround.
Soler. Yeah, Najee got hurt as well. It's just a lot of injuries for the Chargers, man. Pretty much their whole line got hurt. All right, we've got Andre Loiterer. No loitering. Get a loiterer. State bird is a willow ptarmigan. I'm going to go ptarmigan.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the P is silent. I like it when P is silent.
That's a cool bird.
In a word. That is the bird of Alaska, if you were wondering. Of course, you already knew that. Yeah, I saw the Chargers got rid of their OC. It's not his fault, man. His whole offense is hurt. When your whole offensive line is out, pretty tough. I thought their OC was fine. I don't know. Somebody's got to take the blame, I guess.
Ruffled goose. Oh,
Grouse.
Wow.
Or goose. Talk to me, goose. Rogers Hornsby. It's actually, I think, Ormsby, maybe.
Orange.
I want to get a cut auto out of this. I want to get one of the 101 cut autographs. That'd be fun. We've already gotten dinosaur fossils. Jackie Robinson Chrome going to go to the Dodgers. That's nice.
Yeah, if you guys hit some cool stuff on the hits for the holidays, you better post it.
Yeah, let us know what you get if you open your stuff.
About the Arnold Schwarzenegger one,
and I'm sure some people are going to open their boxes or sell their boxes. Excuse me, not open them. That's fine. But if you do open your box, let us know what you get in the trading post, or just email us. Let us know what you get. Jacob Wilson and Livy. We're going to do another small top loader. Might as well. That's going to go to the. We're going to label it Pirates. I guess you can put it on the tape or something. Pittsburgh gets this. We'll label it just to be safe so we don't put it in the non-MLB stack.
Just another fancy chicken.
Exactly. Go ahead and tape that one if you want, if you need something to label. Satchel Paige Browns is going to the Orioles, correct? Baltimore?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
St. Louis Browns goes to the Orioles, not the Cardinals. Posada. Oblongata. Yeah, if the Texans scored like 20, 24 points in a game, they're going to be hard to beat. I don't think their defense did allow 30 to the Colts the last week, but I feel like some of their starters were sitting down after halftime.
Yeah.
I don't think you can score 30 on the Texans. I just think if they score in the 20s, that's the perfect team to have in the playoffs. New England, that is a tough draw, man. That's a tough draw for New England. You think the Texans are going to take down the mighty Patriots?
It's probably my two favorites in the AFC. So it's going to be tough. Should be a good game.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's all going to fall on Stroud's shoulders, I think.
There'll be a lot of field goals in that game, I think. Yeah. McGuire, Mike Mussina, Hall of Famer.
Houston's line is just so young and quick.
Yeah. Donnell Hunter and Will Anderson's about as good as it gets. Don't call me Danielle.
Cool beach.
It was a cool beach card. That is true. Don't talk about Carly that way. Campaneris, and we got it is a great white shark.
Whoa.
That's probably going to have some value, actually. So we'll put that with the non-MLB base and minis. Will Anderson is a beast. Murray? Eddie Murray? I mean, you could say D'Amico Ryans could be Coach of the Year. They've won 10 in a row now. They started off pretty bad. Oh, we got an auto. Autograph. It is Reynolds for the Padres. Mini framed auto. Is it Brian Reynolds? Maybe.
Scott Gibb.
No, it's Sean Reynolds. Of course it's Sean Reynolds, not Brian. I don't know who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Brian Reynolds. That's who I'm thinking of. We've got Webb. Light the Night Lighthouse set.
That I will say. That's funny.
Yeah, Hunter and Anderson. You have about a second and a half to get rid of the ball. It's crazy. Ohtani Chrome. There you go, Dodgers. Drake May's gonna have his work cut out for him.
He's mobile though. He can get out of those situations.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good matchup for Rodgers because he's not super mobile anymore. It's kind of a bad matchup from the go. Thorpe for the White Sox. Carly's guy, Aaron Rodgers. Probably going to call it a day now that Tomlin's left, I would imagine. But who knows? Maybe they hire Harbaugh and Harbaugh calls him and says, hey, stay again, whatever. Mike McDaniel interviewing with the Lions for the OC job.
Yeah.
Woo! Their offense might be cooking with him.
They need somebody.
They might be cooking with Mike McDaniel. I kind of hope he gets a head coaching job, but if you're going to take an OC job, that's a pretty good one.
I kind of hope him bring back Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah, I heard he had reached out or
No sound, they said.
yeah, because this controls the sound.
Oh.
Testing. We'll give it a second to catch up. My camera froze. I don't know if it overheated. Stand by.
No memory card.
I think we're back.
Looks like that.
Guys, let me know if we're back. I just stopped right here. I've frozen where I opened the box.
Dane's demon broke it.
My camera froze. I hope that doesn't happen again. That would suck. If we have to...
Sissy comes in and comments once. Woo! Silence is golden.
If this thing goes down, guys, if this thing goes down, seriously, it's going to take me a couple hours to get back up. So we'll have to maybe move the breaks to another night if this thing goes down. It has done that before, but it's been probably a year since that's happened. Let me know if that happens again. Let me know in chat. I don't like you not seeing stuff when the packs are out here. Obviously, I don't love that, but it's technology. You got to, when there's a problem, there's a problem. Mickey Mantle refractor. Obviously, that's the worst thing as a breaker is when you have a box open on the table. Stuff freezes, but it's going to happen.
Man, I was watching a breaker the other day, and the guy opened a high-end product. It was in like a suitcase. He turned the suitcase around and opened it up. So
yeah, you can't do that.
So you can't.
I would say you can't do that, but to each his own. I think you need to see it all.
Mm-hmm.
Arenado, who just left town apparently, but this is going to go to the Cardinals.
Scott Gibb.
Scott with the jersey card. Yeah, if a breaker's system goes down, I'll give him that because there's nothing you can do. But yeah, I don't love that. Turning it around. That's why we put the packs over here so you can see them while I'm going through the cards. It may not be the best perfect setup, but we try. Roberto Clemente. Mini. I'm guessing my camera overheated. I don't know. This camera's been rocking for a long time. So gold chrome, perhaps. Juan Soto to 50. Getting the serial numbered chrome cards, which is unusual.
I like how they did them.
Yeah, these are good looking. Some of those might be a grading candidate. I would say gold or lower might be. Soto for the Mets. That one goes to Byron. Big Mets fan, by the way. Byron grabbing his team in this one. In a couple weeks, I'm going to do another Heritage High Number Pick Your Teams. That'll be really inexpensive. Cheap teams, if you will. Tony Gwynn. So be looking for that. We'll try to do PYTs when we can. Select Baseball comes out this week. We're only breaking once a week, so we're going to do Select when we get back next Tuesday. I've got 2 breaks of Select Baseball. That's going to be fun. That's an underpriced product, I feel like. Pretty inexpensive break. A lot of hits. Same price as last year. Exact same price. Did not change the price from 2024 Select. Giddy up. That is Alvarez on the silver frame. Got a postcard. That is Nui Beach over in Thailand. Kobe.
Kobe beef.
Please hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Hit that like button. And let me know if your video is still good, guys. Keep me posted. Is the video still good? I hope it is. Nobody's chatting, so it's making me nervous. Aaron Nola.
They're mesmerized by your opening skills. TJ, what's up, Tyler?
He makes noise. Where you been, man?
What up, sissy?
Snow. Don't you know? Sutter.
What up, Kodiak?
Kodiak Mac. What up, Michael and Brandon over in Facebook? Salvador Perez.
And Bill.
Royals. What's up, Murph? This is the beginning of the weekly Dynasty Breaks show. We are a weekly show now. Sometimes we'll do twice a week. Is there a string in here? Oh, that's part of the wrapper. I thought that was a string. Yeah, we may do 2 days a week if there's a couple big releases on the same week, but probably going to be a weekly show. Paul Skeens mini. Oh, yeah, I'll upload that. Why not?
What up, Daniel? Welcome. Murph.
Now, guys, you're going to have to bear with us on the weekly show. There may be, I talked to Trevor about this. I didn't think about this last week. If we break on a Tuesday, and then the next week, like a big release is on a Friday, we may not break Tuesday all the way to the next Friday. There may be that long of a gap between our show. Hopefully you guys will still tune in. Hopefully you're not going to forget about us. There may be some long gaps there. And also there may be a short gap. It may be a Friday one week. It may be a Tuesday or a Monday the next week. So we're just going to mix it up. You may have a 3-day delay. You may have a 7 or 8-day delay. But we are going to go to a weekly show.
What's going on, Gio?
What's going on?
Did not see you, buddy.
Yeah, we didn't see you, buddy. Hi, how are you? Yeah, we did not see your chat earlier.
What up, Eric?
Dalton Rushing. Welcome to our humble abode. Just been hearing a little bit of the here and there. That's what I heard about you, TJ. I heard you kind of spread around your presence. Rubbing you out. Roger Clemens, the Rocket. Like that picture. A&G back. Glitchy? What do you mean, Jason, on glitchy? What do you mean? Carly's personality, is that what you're talking about? Cam Smith for the Astros. Barry Larkin. Black Parallel Mini. Hey, appreciate it, Kodiak. There's not going to be any rhyme or reason. I would love to tell you guys we're going to break on the same day every week. That's not going to work. For right now, we're doing Tuesdays, but usually release days are on Wednesday or Friday. That is the typical release days, with an occasional Thursday in there. So if we got a new release coming in, like Select Baseball's tomorrow, but I'd already listed the breaks. I'm like, yeah, we'll do Select Baseball next Tuesday. I don't feel like it's super urgent. But if like some big Prism football comes out, we're going to break on release day on something like that. I do know you too well. That is true. Hank Aaron. Chrome card. Stream's all good. Thanks, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Harley, I've never been rude to you in my life. James Wood Mini. That's a mini Wood. Trevor's guy.
Okay.
So we're going to keep breaking. Yeah, we're going to keep breaking. We're going to try to do one day a week as long as we can. As long as you guys will have us. You know, if something changes and doing one day a week, you know, if something weird like the breaks aren't filling or like you guys don't like it or our viewership's down, we may change it. You guys really are going to rule the day on this. You guys are going to basically tell us through getting into our breaks, through showing up to our live streams if you want to watch us once a week. So it's really, I guess it's partially up to us, but it's mostly up to you guys. So I hope you'll continue to watch the channel whenever it's on. I hope you guys will continue. My existence is rude. That's true. Just to you. Hey, Lauren Elena. American Idol superstar. We've got a Mockingbird. I think like 84 states. There's only 50, but I think 84 of them have the Mockingbird as their state bird. It's kind of a lazy situation there. What?
He's over there mocking you. I'm
Oh.
a mockingbird. I'm a mockingbird.
That's weird. I feel awkward. Tiger Shark. A couple sharks so far.
Your essence. Wow.
Existence.
Oh.
Not essence. Reading is hard. Stay in school, kids.
I'm just blind.
Seeing is hard. Alvarez.
It is.
I'm blazing through this break. I must be a professional. Hey, what up, T-Man? Hope all is well. Sounds like not much has changed. Yeah, not a whole lot has changed, T-Man. We're just going to keep it going.
Just less days.
Brooks Lee, we're just going to a lower or a shorter schedule. I don't say lower. We're going to a more limited schedule. I need to get a drink.
Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you watching.
One video at a time, man. That's all we can do. One video at a time. Yeah, we appreciate you guys and your viewership. Yeah, and we are going to put the schedule on the website. It'll be a little bit of a challenge for me to, like, next Tuesday's posted. I'm going to go to the Dallas Card Show. I'm going to get back this weekend. So this weekend, I'm going to be thinking about what do I want to post for a week from Tuesday. That's going to be hard to do sometimes. Sometimes there's a new release, and I'm going to post it, and then we're going to wait 3 or 4 days, and the new release is going to get pushed back. The date's going to be changed on it. That's going to happen. So you would still reserve your spots. I'll just have to move the break to when it's going to come out. Prism Football was supposed to come out last Friday. I think it's coming out early February now. So if I had listed that and sold spots already, sometimes new releases change. So that's one problem with breaking once a week is I got to post them way ahead of time. I don't want our website to be blank. So you guys will have to bear with me. If you buy into a break and the release date changes, just, you're going to have to wait it out. Oh, it's blue. Dabu D, Dabu Die. Autograph. That is Mr. Dental Bloss himself for the Blue Jays. Team color match, 2 of 99. Can I go Jake Bloss? Is it Jake? I don't remember. It is Jake Bloss. Jake and his Dental Bloss.
Douglas Kahn.
Love it. I like the different colors there. Jackson Holiday will still stick with us. He's from Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Pioneers. His father is Matt Holiday, former Major League Baseball player. See, I told you, Mississippi also using the Mockingbird. That's lazy. But yeah, Jackson Holiday, Ethan Holiday, Matt Holiday, all from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Go Pioneers. First pick in the draft, yada, yada, yada. And more hits coming. It is a jersey. It is Yadi Molina, future Hall of Famer. It is going to go to the Cardinals, Trip.
Second hit for Scott Gibb.
St. Louis. Hey, what up, Jaron? What are you doing, man? It has been a while. Are you the Jaron of many years ago that I remember? We had a Jaron many years ago.
I think that's what he's saying.
Like many, many, many years ago.
Many moons.
Long ago. The internet had just been created.
By Al Gore.
By Abe Lincoln. Ted Williams. Maybe it was Al Gore.
He claims he invented the internet, remember?
That is true. I remember that. Smart guy, that Al Gore. Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. Trevor's guy. Is that fair? Your guy.
No.
You like Cal Raleigh.
He's not my guy, though.
That means you like him.
No. To be your guy, it's not somebody you just like.
Oh, you got to like him.
It's because he's got to be like one of your top guys. It's like my
Mahomes
guy.
is your guy.
Yeah. That's how I look at my guy.
Trying to think of a non-chief that would be your guy.
Marshall.
Marshall Faulk's your guy. I think Cal Raleigh's your guy. Mookie Betts, you talked a lot about Cal Raleigh this year on this live stream.
I was just thought he should have been MVP.
Well, there you go.
Something nobody's ever done before.
We miss you, Jaron. Glad to have you back.
Cal's Kodiak's guy.
Okay, there you go, Cal. I mean, there you go, Kodiak. Or there you go, Cal. Either way. Christian Campbell. You guys are just trying to confuse me. All right, we have a fish. It's a tiger fish. Rawr. Tiger fish. Yeah, I like the light blue jersey as well. We've got a silver frame, Eddie Murray. That man did about everything you could do in a career. I like that, Eddie Murray. Lugo.
We have Lyle.
Lyle, you'd have to ask Carly about that. I'm not sure. I think you came to the wrong place. You're in the wrong channel, Lyle. You're barking up the wrong tree. You ever heard that? Barking up the wrong tree. Will Clark, dark border. Will Clark, Trevor's guy.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Will Clark, my guy as well. Dane's guy is Dylan Cease. That's just not true. That's CJ's guy. He discovered. CJ is the discoverer of the front bump card. Jackson Holiday mini.
Discoverer.
CJ discovered and unveiled the front bump live on our channel. If you don't know what we're talking about, go Google 2025 Topps Chrome Dylan Cease and go look at the card. That's all you got to do. We'll just leave it at that. We're not going to elaborate. We'll just say go look at the card. Lugo. Jackson Holiday again. That is the A and G back. Back-to-back minis of young Jackson Holiday. We got Ichiro, Hall of Famer. Mets Chrome Mini Francisco Lindor Truffles. Dane, I had hit a mini framed Jamie Westbrook rookie and Allen and Ginter. Any idea on how those are doing? No, I'd have to look up comps, T-Man. You can email me. I can try to look up the last sale of it. I'm not familiar with the player. I don't know that he's a big name at this point. Somebody in chat may have an opinion. Does anybody know a lot about Jamie Westbrook? I just don't know a lot about that player. Hey, there's Joe King. And he's not joking.
What up, Joe King?
Jackenzie Noel. We have a pretty good memory about our customers. I have a few of the customers I try to forget. It's not one of them may be in chat right now. And rhyme with Camarley.
Barley.
Rhyme with Barley or Scarley or
That's always the best one to rhyme it with.
Christian Yelich, former boyfriend of someone.
Because she drinks beer that has barley in it.
Yeah. That's how I remember. Front bumps are real, says Kodiak. Dane has it as his phone's lock screen zoomed in. That's just a rumor. Light the Night. Really cool set. I like those. The lighthouses. All right, Yogi Berra foil. Remember, foil cards used to only come in hot boxes. One per case, you'd have a hot box. All the base cards would be foil. Now they've spread them out amongst all the boxes, which I think is a pretty good idea. You can't bat 247 and be the MVP. I think that's what got him.
Yeah, that's probably what got him.
Yeah. That's fair. I still think it was close.
It's still high for a catcher.
I think someone has won the MVP batting that low. I may be wrong on that. You'd have to Google it. But I think someone has.
Yeah. I looked it up one time. Somebody has. I forget who it was, though.
Job? Maybe, if I'm saying that right. Refractor Chrome rookie. Jackie Robinson foil. So we've gotten the Chrome Jackie Robinson. This is the foil.
Maybe like
T-Man's drinking again. Derek Jeter. Black Border. T-Man knows not what he says. All right, Paul Skeens. Regular-sized Chrome card.
Nice, Lyle.
Dylan Cruz, A&G back. Thanks a lot, Lyle. Hey, Lyle, anything else you want to talk about? Just throw it out there, man. No filter. All right, we've got the black-capped chickadee. Don't walk around calling people that. You get in trouble. That is the state bird of Massachusetts.
Chickadees are so small.
Yeah. All right, moving along.
Kentucky bourbon.
Logan Gilbert foil for the Mariners. Mike Mussina.
Gilbert Grape.
Gilbert Grape's a good movie. What's eating Gilbert Grape?
Mm-hmm.
We have an X-Fractor. These are tough to get. Ronald Acuna will boom that. The Braves. I don't think these are numbered, but they are tough. Justin Henry Malloy. Walter Johnson. It's cooling down in here to you.
It is. I can feel it.
I can feel it. I'm going to go check my phone, guys, right after this. So give me a second. We're a little bit ahead of schedule, too. They've been talking to us about our air conditioner here, so I want to go see if they've sent me anything. Told them we were on the air and to bear with me, so just a second. Be right back. Yeah, they said they're having issues with it. It is not working correctly right now.
Not as hot as it was.
No, the sun is not beating down on our windows like it does during the winter anymore. I do like the boxes this year. They kind of went. It's an anniversary, so this is a 20. I think it's the 20th anniversary of Ginter. I think they're trying to look like the original boxes. I may be wrong on that, but I think that's what they. This is my favorite box they've had as far as the design. The other boxes were cool, like the printing on it, but the shape of the box wasn't as cool as this. All right, we've got patch card. Is that Hunter Pence, none the richer? I think it is. San Francisco Giants. On the hit. Hunter Pence.
Tyson.
You go Tyson on that.
Second to last spot. The last spot and the second to last spot. Both.
Raleigh Fingers A and G back.
All right.
All right. Everybody calm it down. Corey Seager. And we've got a wood card, and oh, mommy, this got the, I don't know, it got something at the factory. Ellie De La Cruz, we're going to mark that as a hit for the Reds.
Kyle, AHM.
Kyle, contact Topps. Let them know you got this in a break. You can actually take a screenshot right here. Send that. You can use the video link when I post the video. You can use your receipt. That'll be your proof of purchase, the one we emailed you. They're going to ask you for proof of purchase. Just let them know you got it in a break. You did not get it in a box. They'll get you a replacement. I would be pretty certain of that. Topps customer service online. Cal Ripken, great picture. Ernie Banks foil. Amador for the Rockies. What's up, James Van? We've got Keene. That's Keene. Kirby Puckett, my guy. State bird, Washington. It's a willow goldfinch. Seems like a good name to me.
2 tears in a bucket. Kirby Puckett.
That's right. I like me some Kirby.
Yeah.
Died way too young.
Oh, that's for sure.
Died way too young. We've got Nolan Shanuel on the silver frame. Only pulled silver frame so far. No gold, orange, or red. I am not going to have a table at the card show, but I'm going to be there Friday and Saturday. Friday afternoon, Saturday, probably till early afternoon.
Dizzy Dean. There you go. About at 247.
You going to be there, Justin? You going to be at the show?
1937. Wow.
You have to email me if you're at the show or Facebook message me at Dynasty Breaks if you're there. That's interesting. That was the only other person to get MVP that batted below 247.
Guaranteed that guy didn't lead the league in
Hey, look.
runs. It was also a catcher.
Look, Dizzy Dean.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
We're living in the
What?
Matrix. This is all a simulation. We're just talking about Dizzy Dean and we pull his card. That is the Non-Han Beach, maybe? Postcard.
That's funny.
Yeah, let us know if you're there. Have to say hi. Yeah, I'm just wandering around, probably buying stuff, trading, whatever. Livy Dunn, Pirates.
Get rid of some-
Not at the show. No. Not at the show. If I ever sell a Michael Jordan, it will be on Fanatics Collect. That's the place you sell Michael Jordans. William Contreras, how do your flowers grow? Perez. Sometimes I see an underpriced Jordan at the old show, and I pick it up, though. Sometimes there's not very often. Usually they're overpriced. Dylan Cruz, that's a rookie full-size chrome. I'm going to top load that. Dylan Cruz. Dizzy Dean, do it again. Chrome Brooks Lee. We're glad you stopped by, James Van. Usually you're in Facebook. We're glad you're in YouTube. Phil Rizzuto. That is Jackson Merrill. We're going to take about a 20-minute break. These cards take a while to put up, guys. We'll take a 20-minute break after this is over. Get ready for a couple football breaks. Then we got a monster flawless in NT baseball. A snailfish. That may be the ugliest fish I've ever seen.
It's pretty slimy.
That is nasty. Ugh. That's what Carly's eating for dinner.
Almost like it.
That's disgusting. I feel bad for the fish. The other fish are looking at it going, ew. All right. Willie McCovey. I don't know if you will. That is Roger Maris on the mini.
You see that they had Aaron Judge sign a card that already had a cut auto of Roger Maris on it.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And he was like, oh, he was so nervous and stuff. He was like,
don't want to mess it up.
Like the honor that he had to sign. He looks up to that guy.
Yeah, that's a probably a pricey card, I would imagine.
I would imagine whenever he broke his record, Maris's family kind of like.
There was also
an
Ohtani Ruth. Ruth was cut. Ohtani signed. They were both pitching, and it was a 1-on-1 in definitive, and then they had a both hitting 1-on-1.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I don't know what those went for at auction, but it was stupid, some crazy amount. Perez.
It's a dorkfish. Right?
Now, I could see a pitcher winning MVP if he was batting 247, so yeah, I didn't think about that. I just mean like a traditional hitter. Has anyone ever won MVP with that low of a batting average? I didn't think about that. Maybe not. Boris? Who is this guy? Baseball agent, Scott Boris. I like it. That's going to go to the non-MLB spot, though. Can't assign that one. No hits yet that are not baseball related. Nothing on my list. Only the base and minis. That'll be the first time. Rawich. That is the brother of Mandwich. Baseball Hall of Fame president. So you got a baseball agent. You got a Baseball Hall of Fame president. Got Rookies and Stars football coming up. Then Phoenix football. Trevor's fave.
Heck yeah.
And Flawless NT Baseball. Lou Gehrig Mini Dark Border. Yankees. These breaks will ship out on Friday. Mookie Betts Variation Mini.
Wow, with the knife.
Snailfish looks like those Packers fans. That hurts. Who is that? Fitzgerald? What does she do? She's an actress, I'm going to guess. Reality TV. That's kind of an actress, I guess. You're not really acting if it's reality. Cal Ripken. Mini. Christy Mathewson.
Act like they're stuck up.
You always got something to say, don't
I
you?
think she's a Real Housewife.
Of Atlanta or New York?
Or yeah, one of those. You know, there was like 5 of those at one point.
I don't get into all that.
Like Dallas was one.
Is that your favorite show?
No. My mom watches it though.
I don't like it.
I know. I go over there and she has it on. I got to turn the channel.
I don't like it.
All right.
Luis Aparicio, SP. We got Tommy Edman. 1 box remaining. I need a drink. Yankees just traded 2 outfielders and 2 infielders for Ryan Weathers from Miami. Is that good, bad, or ugly?
What?
They must really like Ryan Weathers.
I guess so. See a picture? He's a
Or they really don't like the guys they traded. Hey, what up, Jalen? Took a flyer on Miami. You don't have any hits for Miami yet. We don't have any hits that are non-MLB yet either, so it's just going to be the non-MLB base and minis. I would say that's what you're all rooting for is the celebrity autos so we can random those. We'll do a random at the end of this box. Willie Stargell won MVP with a 281. 281's the lowest. So that tells you, I mean, that tells you why Cal didn't do it.
Well, what's his name? You said Dizzy Dean.
He was a pitcher.
Oh, he was a pitcher.
So he probably won MVP because he had a bunch of wins and strikeouts and stuff. His batting average didn't matter probably. Paul Goldschmidt, little Goldilocks for the Yankees.
For the Yankees.
First team to sell.
David. K-E-L.
Goldschmidt Wood. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would matter as much for a pitcher.
I don't think it matters much for a catcher. They're calling the game.
Yeah, I guess.
They're on their haunches.
I don't know that you people are really counting like how good of a game he calls in MVP consideration. It's home runs.
Yeah.
It's kind of an unspoken thing. Hey, back-to-back patches. Raffy Devers, Red Sox. Little Raphael.
Second hit for Dan, T-O-R.
Hey, thanks, Charlie. I hear that a lot. Heard that a lot my whole life.
Up, Charlie?
You believe me, Charlie? Stan Musial.
That's my dude right there.
Not your guy?
No.
That's your dude.
Charlie's my dude.
Charlie, you're Trevor's dude. Oh, you wanted Tomlin out, Justin? Be careful what you wish for. You might get somebody not quite as good. But you never know. We've got Pujols, Albert Pujols. The grass seems greener on the other side, yet you may step to the other side, and it may be a mountain of poo. You may be stepping in poo. All right, moving along. We've got Gilbert Gold Frame. I'm going to put this on the random list. I'm going to count this as a serial numbered card that is not baseball related. So I'll put that on my list. 42 of 50, so we'll randomize for this. I'll steal a top loader from you. I'll keep it over here for a random. Chad Gilbert Gold Frame. Put that on the list. I'll put Gilbert Gold to 50. So we'll just specify that. We'll definitely randomize for that one. Blade. Yeah, we need a non-sport auto. That'd be fun. Kobe Mayo. Hold the Mayo. Bobby Witt. Good looking card. Gary Sheffield is a Dodger. Remember those days? I don't. Saputa. That is Aaron. Hank Aaron. Braves. All of the Hits of the Holidays items shipped out by today. So they are all of the Eagles have left the nest.
Yep.
If we were speaking like spy code. If you got a Hits of the Holiday item, it's on the way. Keen. You need a Emma Roberts auto? Hey, that'd be fun. Are you in this break, Charlie? Are you in here?
No.
Charlie just wants the auto. He'll buy it off somebody if they get it. Cole Yamamoto mini A&G back. World Series MVP Yamamoto. We will address him as such. Festa having a Fiesta silver frame. Rhett Lauder get a haircut.
What does that mean, Jalen?
Trevor was cranking, like getting stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
Cranking.
Yeah, I need to post the wall of boxes, like, because I got about 20 out yesterday, and there was about 45 I got out today, so I had 4.
Lark bunting, which is not allowed in baseball. Lark bunting. Colorado state bird. It's the lark bunting. Yeah, wow. Steve, I get it. It's not really Harbaugh's fault that the kicker missed a field goal. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's time for a change, though. I got no problem with that. Just kind of the same old thing. Time for a change.
It was a lot of money.
All right, we got a Chrome Shaw. And Rogers Ormsby. Chrome Mini. Get a few Chrome Minis. We've probably gotten about 10 or 11 of those. 6 boxes. Jackson Holiday, complete stud from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Bishop Chapman Mini A&G. Back. Hey, what up, Ham Burglar? I like that name. Follow Dynasty Breaks.
What up, Ham?
Much better than the old Boomer Sooner. That is Paul Rust. Not Paul Rudd, Paul Rust.
That's what I said, Charlie, is almost as a joke. Both of them just switching teams.
I saw they asked the Ravens owners at Biscotti.
Yeah, I saw that too.
They asked him about Tomlin. He's like, I don't really like that he beat his chest when they eliminated us. I don't know. He goes, I don't know. Anything could happen. Larry David foil is a legit card. It's going to go to the non-MLB base and minis. Foil card, Larry David. Chris Sale. That is a popular card in the hobby. State Bird of Wisconsin is the Robin. State Bird of Illinois is Batman. Because Illinois is better, right, Carly? Not much. Breaking some A&G. About to take a 20-minute intermission. Go get a pedicure. We'll come back. Caminero. Yeah, the Larry David auto is going for a pretty decent amount, I would imagine. Bruce Sutter, J-Rod on the foil. Mariners. Eddie Murray, A&G back. What's the best card I've gotten from the box? What box are you talking about? All 6 boxes? I don't know. It could be the rip card, depending on what comes out of that. Callaway, refractor. Ozzie Smith. Riley, a dark border. All right, we've got the Lion's Mane Jellyfish. I would highly recommend Carly use this to remove dead skin from her arms. See what happens. I hear that's great for, what is it where you rub off dead skin? It's great for the epidermis. It's great for the epidermis. It's epidurally. Don't try that at home, though. Don't take this as medical advice. This channel is for informational purposes only. Do not try anything we say. All right, moving along. Can I say hi? I can. I can say hi. Howdy doody. Can I say howdy doody instead? Tatis. Babe Ruth mini.
You gotta see it right though.
Howdy ho.
There you go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Cheerio. Tim Elko. We've been getting a lot of Tim Elko cards lately. Clayton Kershaw, dark border.
Damn. Don't abuse the blue tool.
Hey, these may be kids, Ham. There may be some kids in chat. I wouldn't ban these folks. All right, Tucker for the Cubs.
An epidural. Nice.
And last pack, we're going to do a random for the non-MLB base and minis, and then for this gold framed card. Then we're going to take about a 20-minute intermission, get these cards put away, and we'll get ready for football. We got rookies and stars up next. Lighthouse and a Wicked Curve. All right, let's do the random. Here is the card number to 50 that is not baseball related. Let's go over to my screen. All right, here's what we're going to randomize for. We're going to look for the top 2 names. Top name going to get all the MLB base and mini cards. The non-MLB stuff, so any celebrities or birds or lighthouses or trees or state birds even. And then the next team's going to get the Chad Gilbert. I'm going to grab all your teams. Let's do that. Arizona down to the Nationals. Copy those. We will scroll back up here. 7 times. That's what we do on Tuesdays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the Yankees and the Rays. New York and Tampa. Copy those. 7 times. All right, so the Yankees, you're going to get all your Yankees cards, plus you're getting the non-baseball stuff. And then the Rays are going to get the Chad Gilbert Gold. This will be Rays, Trev. We'll mark that. All right, guys, that was the break. We are officially on a 20-minute or so intermission. I don't know why my camera color is messed up. Let me... Sometimes the color on my camera gets a little out of whack. All right, we'll be back in about 20 minutes. Stay with us. Football up next.